Hello there. How do I start this stream? Okay. It's been a minute. Oh, there's some weird glitch on my screen. What the hell? It's been a minute since I've streamed because things. Also, I'm really busy this week trying to get work done for when I'm on vacation. In fact, after today, there's no more content on the channel, probably for another week and a half, if I had to guess, because I'm just actively working on getting everything ready for when I'm on vacation. I'll be gone for a month, so there will be no streams, but I want to get videos done, and so that's why I'm like super busy. But I needed a break yesterday, just to get work done. But the good news is all of 4 of the video scripts are done. 3 of the 4 are recorded audio-wise. All 4 have their background footage and all the pictures that are needed and everything. I just need to record one more voiceover, and I do want to record a few more shorts and have those ready. So, yeah. I'm almost done. But now I need to, after that, I need to figure out if my laptop even works. That's the problem. Why, Daniel, do you guys not pay attention? I literally say it at the beginning of most of the streams for like the last month. I'm going at the end of this week. You guys don't pay attention. God. Jeez. I've been saying it for fucking weeks now. At the end of this week. Anyways. You're all banned. Oh, I'm banned because I didn't turn on the chat bot. Oops. Chat bot. So we're on Streamlabs OBS still, because apparently the issue that I was having wasn't Streamlabs OBS. It was just the internet having a literal stroke. I don't know why, but my upload speed was like literally negative somehow. Because you don't listen. None of you listen. I literally been saying it for weeks. For some reason, like the last few weeks, maybe like a month, there have been like stream disconnects, and it turns out it's when the upload speed is like basically 0. And I don't know what causes that. Download speed, fine. Upload speed, which is what you need to stream, 0. Or near 0. So that was the issue, essentially. Oh, broken body. Okay. So we're 2 days away from getting to stage 4. Great. Let's get on it then. So I remember I was on my way to Coastal Highway, right? I do not have the energy to get there right now, do I? Maybe I can like sleep a few hours. Yeah, those books are burnable. Okay. Let's sleep a few hours. Oh, my HUD is off. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Is it this one? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, right, I got a Tarmy. I think I'm gonna just cook this later. Oatmeal. Oh, sorry, porridge. So I moved my monitor. How? Oops. And the webcam and everything. Actually, everything is moved now. That's too high. I'm off center. I think it's because the monitor's not centered. Nope, other way. Nope, I was right. Yeah, the webcam's not even centered. I don't know why. Maybe because the monitor is not like perfectly in front of me. But I need to be able to see the other screen, and part of it is blocked. So that's why like the
Cabal on the field.
And the monitor is not centered on in front of me. I guess I could angle it. Is that better? I think that's fine, hopefully. I don't know. Let me know if I look a little off angle, because it should be facing directly in front of me. Hello, Jess. Welcome. Hello, Nadia. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is what I'll do. No storm, please. You beat this county. Nice. You mean you finished it? I don't think there's a beat. There's no beating games like that. You just finish it. Okay, I think since we're don't want to take the lantern. What am I doing on matches? Well, I'm banking on maybe finding 1 or 2 boxes of matches along the way. We'll see. You took the day off today. Oh no, you should have said something. We could have done Ranch Simulator today. Oh. Oh, bother. Oh well. Have I looted this? I think so, because the other trailer had a bunch of stuff in it. Yeah. Alright, let's go into Ravine. It'll be nice and safe there. Maybe I can sleep there overnight, but I don't want to risk it. I'll see if I can get a rabbit, actually. I can get the rabbit, harvest this ptarmigan, have a nice little meal here. And then maybe sleep in the cave there, but that's a little risky. I might just have to book it to the trailer, the first trailer on the railroad. But the good news is that I'm more than halfway done with this achievement. I'm actually about 2/3 of the way done. So I'm hoping I can do this in 2 more streams. Ooh, cool. The plan for this week is to finish this. And also, I almost said Sherry. Jake's campaign for Resident Evil 6. After that, we might just play random shit. I don't know what we'll play. But I'm not going to play anything new that requires like a long-term playthrough. Maybe we'll pull... You know what? I kind of want to do the Fallout 76 bingo again. It's been a while. Let me do that. We'll do a Fallout 76 bingo this week. But first let me finish Broken Body and then the RE6 campaign. I'm not going to finish RE6. But we'll just finish the one campaign that I started. Which I should be able to do it in 1 more stream. And then we'll do some 76 bingo. Maybe I'll do some The Long Dark bingo as well. I actually do plan on doing a stream on Saturday, which is the day I leave. Technically, I leave Saturday night to go to the airport. The plane leaves Sunday morning. So I'm out of here by the 8th. Or 7th. I don't remember what day that is. Ooh, I got this here. Could tank some damage. I think we'll do Byrand RE8? No, that's probably not until, like, well after I come back. That was just a teaser. I don't know how long it takes for them to get those to work. Okay, here's the rope.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Where is it? I guess it's not materials, but... Do I even have a spray paint? Yeah. No, I don't. I was going to label that rope just in case I want to grab it at some point. Alright, we'll take this damage. You have school in the 6th? Or the 9th? Or 9th. I'm not dyslexic. I don't think so. I think I just talk faster than I think. Which is not good. Especially when I'm recording the voiceovers for the videos. Oh boy, the number of repeats I have to do. Maybe I should read the script before I actually say it out. Just to practice it a bit. But I will not be here on the 8th. I will be gone by then. So by that point, I will be gone and there'll just be videos. So yeah, today's lore short, which came out earlier today. Go check it out. That's the last video for sure. I may try to squeeze in the Interloper butt video that I recorded like 2 weeks ago and have yet to release because I'm an idiot.
Hey, Mackenzie, you look like shit.
Weren't there saplings back there? I think I need more of those saplings. I will try to squeeze that in before I leave, but for sure the lore short is the last one. The last short, at least. No more lore videos until I'm over there. So not this Friday, but the upcoming Friday might be a lore short or a lore video day. I guess I'll take this time since we're in a peaceful sub-region I'll take the time to just share more details about everything. So like I said at the beginning, I've got 3 of the 4 videos recorded, and most of what I need for the 4th video. What I plan to release when I'm in Mexico is 2 The Long Dark lore videos back to back, so this will be like 1 week after the next. A Raft lore video after that, and then the last week when I'm gone will be a Black Frost video that I've been holding off on for a while, and I don't know why. I just need to record that voiceover for the Black Frost video. Where are these samplings that I saw? Oh, there they are. God. What a waste of time. Come here. I just need to get to the cave up ahead. Oh, you know what? Let me just do this in the train track, the train cart then. Yeah, we'll just do this in the train cart. Maybe I can sleep there a few hours with the remaining fire. I got a rabbit, a ptarmigan, and some deer meat. I'm gonna leave the cattails behind if there are any. There should be a bunch. Because if I come back, I need food. I'm trying to make sure that I leave food in every location that I go through. At least a little bit, so that if I do make a return trip, then I can have some food on the way back. I think when I'm gone, what I'll do is, since I won't be able to stream, I'll probably recommend some playthroughs that I've done, some older ones. I'm not talking about like GTA 4 or like the recent randomizers I've done. I mean like old ones. Ones that I wish you guys were around for because they were very fun. Like the Metro series. I did that Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough a while back. That was like 2 years now, I think. Almost 2 years when I started it. All of the Saints Row playthroughs. Maybe some of the older Fallout 4 playthroughs. Something like that. I'll recommend you guys to check some content out that you might have missed from over the years. Considering I won't be able to stream. That's the one thing I'm going to miss the most, is being able to stream. I feel like I'm going to die when I'm gone. But the good news is I have plenty of things to do when I'm gone. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. I will have plenty of stuff to work on. I have a lot of writing to do. Am I going to snap an ankle in here? Minus 13. Oh, it's the same. This really just gives wind protection, that's all. I think I'm going to snap an ankle in here. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? Oh, I thought this would work. I'll need a bit of a coffee boost here. We gotta get to that cave then. I think we'll just have to wait here then. I'm gonna get to the cave I was already at. I'm not going across the bridge at this point. You don't like Metro? Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a lot of jump scares in Metro. I feel like it makes sense why you don't like Metro. I love Metro. I hope they make a new one eventually. Unfortunately, that studio, 4A Games, I think, was one of the Ukrainian devs that got mega turbo fucked by Russia. The other one was GCS. I always mix it up. Is it GCS or GS? I think it's GCS Game World. They are the ones that made Stalker. I think Stalker 2 was ready to come out when the invasion started, unfortunately. So they had to delay that by several years. I think there was another... I think it was GCS that moved. I think they left Ukraine because they just couldn't develop there anymore. I think they went to... Is it still... It's not Czech Republic anymore, is it? I think it's a different name. I always forget what the name is. They moved there, I think. But yeah, I would love a new Metro game. I think they had a Metro on-rail shooter that came out a few years ago. That was the most recent game in the franchise. Not sure how I feel about those type of games. Alright, I'm hoping that I have enough fuel here to just sleep and warm up in here. And rest. I guess I could always tank some damage and grab that. I think the smartest thing... Chechia, right? Yeah. I don't want to say it wrong. And defend anyone. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh. Oh. Somehow I don't trust it, though. Well, it's warm enough to harvest, maybe. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, as soon as I get to coastal, at least when I get to a safe slot in coastal, I need to start sharpening this. I need to grab a sharpening stone. Ooh, I don't think I did. I don't think I brought one with me.
I could eat a horse.
Guess, if you had to guess, would you say mid-September? I don't know, Castle. For the visual enhancements, I have no idea. I have no answers for you. I'm not a hinterland dev. I did not bring a sharpening stone. I just don't have an estimate for you. Knowing hinterland, it probably won't come out till October. Sorry. That's a real jump scare there for you. The visual enhancement's not coming out until October. Right on time for spooky season. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hold on. Yikers. Yikers. That was close. Am I in the back of the cave? Yeah. Have I finished that? No. It's a tad cold now. Okay. Nice peaceful little campfire here. We'll get rid of this. Maybe I'll burn a piece of coal. We'll see. Oh yeah, since Kirk is here, Kirk, you watching? Watch this. So, can I make them right now? No, I didn't bring oil, idiot. If you want to make a bannock without a skillet, this is what you're supposed to do. You go to cook the slot. You place, obviously. You select no tool. I didn't realize this is an option, essentially, that changes what you can do. There you go. I didn't realize just putting no tool is what you needed to do this. You could do it on any cooking slot, on any type of cooking, whatever you want to call them. Stove, campfire. I'm assuming a forge, potbelly, a 6 slot, whatever you want to do it. Fireplace. It works. I just didn't realize that it was like a whole different option, essentially. It requires you to select no tool whatsoever. Well, I could make more, but I don't have enough. I don't have any oil. If I had known that when I left Mr. Lake, I would have just brought the oil with me. Although, oh, I don't have enough anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. What is that? Made a similar mistake with the trader, so thank you for the info. Okay. You're welcome. 10 minutes? Okay. Just gonna hold off on eating anything until I get the meat done.
Getting really thirsty.
I guess I can make stews, right? I need a cooking pot though. To use up this last bit of flour. Well, that's all the meat I can eat at the moment. I still got one more day until Torment hits me like a freight train. I'm gonna need water, right? I'll get some water going. Let's see if I can find another piece of birch. Oh boy. At this point, I'm scared to do anything. Like, oh shit. See? Like, I don't want to... Okay, I'm probably not going to get a chance to do anything with that. I'm going to leave it behind. Like, I'm scared for stage 4. It's going to be bad. Also, calling it stage 4 is kind of... maybe not the best way to just to say it, to call it that. But, whatever. That's what it's called. I think it's probably just better to make every bit of water I have in... well, not every bit of water. Some of it into tea. Let me do this. This is gonna be risky, actually. Let's not risk it. Oof, so cold. Okay. Hammer? No, I don't have the hammer. Oof, that's a lot of temperature loss.
I need to find a place to rest.
You can rest when you're dead. Actually, this is gonna be a bit risky here. How am I gonna rest? Oh, I need to make more. I need to make a bunch of these. I just realized. Okay, I've got maybe 4-ish hours of rest here. Make a bunch more of these. Just gonna make them all. And regular teas, I think I'm good. Let me finish up the rabbit. That's the least calorie dense meat here. I'll do this 1 hour. I think I just need enough energy to be able to get across the trestle and over to the first trailer. So we'll be over encumbered, but let me see if I can get enough rest here. Ooh, that's not good. Let me get like 2 more hours of sleep here. I don't know if that counts as outdoors then. Oh, it does. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. let's do this. Actually, no. Just give me that. Drink that. What? No, drink it, idiot. Well, never mind. I don't need that. So I noticed that when you're in these type of caves, you actually walk slower when you're in the back. Like there's an actual like collision there that you cross that makes you slower. That's so weird. Hello, Eugene. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh yeah, going back to what I was talking about earlier. My plans for the week. I literally just announced it with today's stream announcement that I won't be doing a stream schedule this week because I know it's going to be a little wonky. So I won't be doing that. But on Saturday, I think since I'm leaving at night, I won't be able to stream the normal time because I'll be getting ready to go, like get out of here. What I'll probably be doing is like an afternoon stream for a few hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours, something like that. And I think I'll probably just do the Long Dark Bingo. That'll probably be the last stream on Saturday. So if you're available in the afternoon, for me at least, so that would be 12 Central, roughly, if that's when I decide to start it, then you should be able to join me then. I'll make sure there's a notification, obviously. But that'll be my last stream, probably before I leave later that night. I'm going to drink this, because that's going to... Oh, it's considered indoors? Okay. Interesting. So, if I put the campfire in the part that is considered outdoors, but I'm sitting indoors, in the indoors part, that should let the campfire last longer, right? But also, I should have it should have the protection from the wind anyways, right? Like, no matter where you are in the cave, I think. As long as you are in the inside part to get the warmth, the protection from the... Or the extra warmth, because I think the inside is always warmer. Have I got that right? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Any new... The next affliction? We're on affliction... We're on stage 3 right now, about to reach stage 4 tomorrow. As in the next game day, not this upcoming game day. That's where the warmth bonus is the slower. Lowest, you mean? I need one more birch.
Starting to feel numb.
We can get up this, right? Yeah. Please. Oh boy. This is gonna get rough before it gets better. I keep pulling that out instinctively. There we go. Let's get out of here. The inside versus outside fire is dependent on where the player is, not the fire. Oh, so if the fire is outside, but you're inside, the fire won't get the outside fire bonus?
It's getting cold.
Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, Kirk, I did check the streamer files. There are no animal sounds in there, unfortunately. There are voice lines from Will, Astrid, and for some reason 2 Grey Mother voice lines, but there are no other characters. So weird. Like, why didn't they include the other characters?
Oh, so cold.
Unless maybe there's like a contract issue with that. Like, they don't want their voices being used for stream alerts. At least provided for free. But it's a shame there's no animal sounds in there. That'd be cool. I need to figure out how to get those recorded as cleanly as possible without any background noise or music or whatever. Unfortunately, I have to drink these sooner than I would like to, but hopefully this helps. Oh, being over encumbered is bad. Yeah, I think the way to do this is definitely book it to the technical ASAP. Because that extra 5 kilograms is going to help a lot. Also, don't forget you have a food meter to keep full. And to not let it go to 0 and lose your well-fed bonus 3 times in one playthrough. I am an idiot. It's only because, I think it's because the meter's partially red. So, like, I'm either ignoring it or for some, I don't know.
This is cold.
Something about the bar being already partially red is, like, fucking with my head. Oh god, I still got the trestle to do. Yeah, I still got the restore commission. See, I don't really know if the birch bark tea is actually working or not. It could still be showing the restore condition. Like meter in the afflictions tab, but it could basically be doing nothing for all I know. Because I have no idea. It is misery, so I feel like something like that would basically be a thing. Oh, actually, no. I think the way that they turn off birch bark healing is by preventing you from even being able to craft birch bark or prepared birch bark. Because that's a custom setting option. I know this is probably not a good idea, but I'm going to run. With rheumatic joints, it's actually not that dangerous to do. But I've got auto walk turned off. I'm going to focus on this. I'm not looking at the chat. I would appreciate it if you don't clank or bonk me right now, so I don't freak out and fall off. Thumbnail for the next stream. That's a pretty view, too. Oh, the sun's about to rise. Fun. Bridge of Doom. Oh, my God. I looked at the chat like an idiot. It's okay. I would have save scummed right there.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Speaking of safe scumming, I've got to do a backup at some point. Teas do work. Yeah, I think it's because you're able to prepare the birch bark. That's how you know they work. You can turn them off. I know some people turn them off in their custom games, which makes healing even harder. You still warm in there? Yes, you are. I don't want to tank too much damage. He's already did quite a bit. I got plenty of food. I think I'll just hang out in that trailer for a bit. Maybe till midday. Or I'll hang out in there until midday and then head to the next trailer, which isn't far. From there, from there, and head over to that one cabin. The lone cabin. It's like not even on a road. It's like up a hill past the second cabin or trailer.
I can't feel my hands.
May need to take a sip of coffee. I always find these sunrises and sunsets here so mesmerizing. Because you can see out into the ocean. You can see like the land in the distance. It's just a really nice view. I like it. I think Pleasant Valley is still the prettiest region. Gonna have to rename me ToastyBits or FrostyBits? Hell yeah. There is a Frosty Toasty emote. But I guess you would need to buy it, technically. There we go. Just to keep my condition from dropping when I become too tired. If I become too tired. Oh right, I'm a walking meat bag right now, aren't I? Why is everything so loud? So close. I see Wabbit. New day alert? Yep, new day alert. Oh, we're here. Jesus! Here, Castle, you dropped something. Oh, just in time. Alright, let's go to bed. Eat, drink, go to bed. One of these days, the random carcass venison is gonna get me. It's gonna give me food poisoning. I don't think it's today, right? It's the next day? If I'd gotten cabin fever there, I would have fucking vomited in real life. Oh, it's today. Oh. What time do you start on Misery? Right, what time of day, I mean, does it always start at? Is it always midday? So, technically it's... No, it's not today then. I gotta wait till midday tomorrow then. Or whenever the playthrough time clocks or ticks over to the next day. It's not what's in the calendar that matters, it's the time of day that matters when you start. 12 p.m. So yeah, we gotta wait full 24 hours then for Torment to kick in. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait then, I guess, because the blizzard. So I've got a full day left until Torment to kick in. I mean, we already know what it's gonna be. That's why I named it this episode is called Frigid Bones and Haunted Mind, because we already know both of those are kicking in right away at the same time. Okay. Darn it, I still have meat on me. And I'm over encumbered. Let's get to the next trailer. Hello. I can't read. Stinlin? I hope that's how you pronounce it. If not, I'm sorry. Welcome, thank you for joining. Is it more strong wind sounds that are almost the same as blizzard sounds? I don't know. I mean, the wind sounds also play with the blizzard. But I don't... Is there a difference in sound? I don't really know, actually. The wolves are coming. Burdock root. Fresh new burdock. ST Nylon? Okay. Or I'm assuming that's Nylon. Thank you for joining. And thank you for clarifying your name. I don't like those noises. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had those saplings on me. I could have been curing. Think it's right here? Yep, there it is. Ankle. Alright, this is where I'm staying for tonight. I got plenty of food. I'm hoping to get that well-fed bonus here shortly. Can I get just like 1 calorie, please? I'll take a crumb from a granola bar that's like 5 years old. That's fine. Wow, this place was stingy on the food. That's fine. I should have enough. Although I don't have any more. Well, I got the 1. I definitely need to be drinking these, I just realized. You gotta continue to heal a bit more. Maybe at this point I don't need it. Yeah, I think I'll just stay here. Let's just work on... Oh, idiot. Let me read while I have daylight. Okay, that one we can burn. Let me finish this one then. Lumbago.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Castle, lumbago normally isn't contagious, but you somehow make it contagious. Ooh, okay, we gotta finish these. Please don't get me sick. Please don't get me sick. Okay. What happened there? They were on this. They were part of the same pile. Why is 1 40%? Hello? Weird. Oh, Aurora. I'm already mostly energized, so I might as well do this. Gotta finish these. Don't want to waste all those calories. Let me work on... Oh, let's get rid of this ptarmigan first. Oh, yeah, I got well fed, finally. There's no point. I'll just do it with my hands. I don't think I can do this without daylight normally, or light in general. There we go. I'm no longer stinky. Ah, idiot! I keep forgetting! Okay, so watch... Oh, I guess I do have a knife now. So, if I were to drop these two, watch what happens. So, I only have this. I don't even think a can opener exists in this game mode. It says smashing open. And then you would normally pay attention here to how many calories you get. You get to keep them all. But if you do... Yeah, and then of course you obviously ate some, so... So... It acts like it's a can opener, but it's not. If you do that in other difficulties, you're gonna... I think you lose some food from the can with the hacksaw. It's so weird. It says it's smashing open, like you're actually trying to open it without any tool. Knife, can opener, whatever. But you don't lose calories like it normally would if you're smashing open the can. It's just kind of weird. See if I can sneak in an hour. Or 2. Nah, I think at this point I should rest. So let me keep doing some of these. The YouTube emotes are so silly. I like them. Please don't get me sick. You know, I should be saving these so that I can warm them up and get the XP from them. I guess I could save that 0.01 kilogram... That 19 calories of baked pork and beans. It's probably just some syrup at the bottom if I had to guess. Probably, and that's it. Hello, Pickle Ill. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna save that can. I can at least sneak some XP out of that. Squeeze some XP out of that little bit of canned pork beans. Hello, sunlight. Where are you? And the burdock. Excuse me. Oh, we're doing just fine here. Okay, yep. Frigid bones and haunted mind are going to be kicking in here shortly in about 4 or 5 in-game hours. Anything I can fix? Nothing that's like screaming needs to be fixed. I got nothing else to do here besides read, but let's just go. Let's get to the next cabin. I think I'm running a risk here. Let's loot the next cabin, but I'm running a risk of getting cabin fever again. How's Misery treating me? It's treating me not bad. Believe it or not, this is my first attempt to do the Broken Body achievement. My second time playing Misery, but Broken Body didn't exist back then. This is my first time attempting it, and I might finish it. I don't know. I'm holding out hopes that I do finish it. I'm really close. I'm about to hit stage 4, which is 31 days. Oh, I scared the wolf. Let's go. I don't know how, but I'll take it. I'll grab these acorns then. But I'm very close to the end. I'm hoping to finish this week. Not today, but this week. I'm glad you're doing well as well. I think what I'm gonna start doing is why am I grabbing so many sticks? That's good. I might start doing. I think it's the videos that a couple different content creators have done, but I think I've seen Stars make them. It's like a specific type of video that's like kind of goes over their challenge, like their run out of challenge, explain how their challenge works, that sort of thing. I think I want to do that for this and for my D&D challenge as well. I want to do like a video explanation, video essay essentially, on how this went or how my D&D game works with the Long Dark.
So cold.
But I'm gonna have to wait till I come back
I want to lay down for a bit.
from Mexico. Okay, let's just take a bit of damage here and just head to the trailer, or the cabin, I mean. Did I bring those saplings? Yeah. I'm not over encumbered yet. See if I can lose the wolf. It's over here. Haven't passed it somehow. The fog is coming. It's fine. It's up this hill. Also, this deer can distract the wolf for me. Oh, it's brutal. I've had it twice already. It actually broke for me. So the first time, it triggered when I was in Trappers, and then I went into the cave to go to Mountain Town. I slept in the cave, and I thought, this might not count as, like, outdoors. And I don't think it does. But then I woke up, and my cabin fever was gone. Like, it glitched out. And then I spent a whole ton of time in Mountain Town, indoors, looting things, which should have clearly caused my cabin fever to return at some point. It didn't, and then I think it was the next time I played. I think because I saved the game, closed it, and reopened it another day. That caused it to reset, I think, or like unbreak cabin fever. So it re-triggered like the timer, I guess, at some point. And then I caught it a second time. That was annoying. That almost ended the run. I was like stuck in the middle of Milton, like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to figure out how do I keep myself warm enough during an aurora, by the way, without increasing cabin fever. I had to be able to either sleep or sit outside without the fire going out and without the aurora wolves getting me. I found that the car that's crashed into the post office, like behind the building, you can put a campfire, like you can wedge it up against the building, in between the building and the car, and you can sit in the front seat, and that's close enough to keep you warm if the fire is hot enough, obviously. No, I can't. I don't want to do any rabbit. I don't want to do any meat right now. So that's how I was able to beat cabin fever in Milton. Because you can't just sit in the car. You have to have a fire. And actually, the Aurora made it easier, I think, because there was no blizzard or heavy wind. It might have actually been what saved me. Although it was a pain in the ass, so I don't need that, no. That's completely useless in this. So I'm going to attribute the Aurora to actually saving me. Potentially. Nothing. Yeah, I figured these cabins are kind of pointless. I'm not even gonna bother with looting cloth and all that. There's no point. Yes. Well, my parents are from Mexico. I'm fully Mexican. I'm going in less than a week. I'll be gone by Sunday morning. I'll be there. So I won't be able to stream or anything, but I'll have some videos up. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish them over there and upload them. But that's it. I won't be able to record, unfortunately. Let's go. Let's keep going. But yeah, I'll be in Mexico next week. Yeah, I was able to survive that Aurora, just barely. Miraculously, not a lot of wolves in the town at the moment, so that's probably what kept me from getting killed. From the wolves. And since there's no flashlight, like, good luck. Actually, I think I know why. I think I know why there were no wolves in Milton during the Aurora. It's because they're scared of the light, remember? In Wintermute, I think when they first introduced you to the Auroras and the electricity coming back, it kind of serves as a tutorial for the idea that the wolves at the very least are scared of the lights. So if you sit under a lamppost during an Aurora, it should keep them away from you because they're scared of the light. And I think they might have changed their behavior with the sparks. Maybe the sparks also scare them now. But I don't know if that's been tested. I mean, it's relatively new. But I think if you just sit in the middle of a town during an Aurora, you should be relatively safe as long as you stick to the light posts or car. I don't think the car lights have the same effect, but the light posts, like from the street lamps, those do scare them, I believe. All right, at this point, I'm just gonna hop from shelter to shelter, just to keep warm and get my ass over to Quonset. Establish a base there. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Thank you, Nadia. Welcome. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. See, that could have been an option, but the Aurora kind of like caused me to freak out and sit still. Also, the torch method works on Aurora wolves. It works on everything. If you just stand around a bunch of torches, like form a circle around you with torches, it'll keep you safe. Campfires also will keep you safe. Like if you build a bunch of campfires and then throw torches all around, it scares them. So that's another way to survive an Aurora. Even Aurora timber wolves are also scared of torches. They get scared pretty easily, actually, for some reason. I don't know, the whole torch scaring animals is kind of inconsistent when you think about it. Like, torches don't scare timber wolves normally. Like, if you're holding a torch in your hand, a lit torch, they'll go for you. They'll charge you and scratch you. They'll put you into a struggle. But if you throw a bunch of torches at them, then they get scared. Not sure why it's inconsistent that way. I hope there's more consistency with that. Also, I just hope that the wolves make more sense in Black Frost. I'm curious how they're gonna do that, how they're gonna handle wolves in Black Frost, because I assume they kind of went a little on the creative liberty side with the regular wolves, because wolves would are normally pack animals, but because of the idea that the Aurora is kind of messing with them, with their brain, with their behavior, it's gonna trigger here in a sec, by the way. It kind of makes sense that, you know, there are some lone wolves, literally. But I think it'd be cool if they kind of combine the two, so that there's one type of wolf that can be a lone wolf, but if it finds other wolves, it forms into a pack. I mean, we already saw that there's pack wolves in the trailer. But it would be nice... Oh, there it goes. You hear the cracking? That was so weird. Why is that? I don't know. Frigid bones. It feels... Yeah, so -5 degrees at all times, no matter what. And it takes you longer to warm up. Max sleep time is reduced. You can recover 50% less condition when resting. Oh, fun. And I don't have any tea. I figured one of my bars would have gone down for that, but no. I think they only do that to food. The cracking noise is so weird. It's like this cracking sound, I think. It's... Oh, great. I think someone probably has tested it by now. It's been like... What, 7 years since episode 2 came out? Can you eat trees? No. Are you gonna try? Probably. Time to stuff myself full of cattails. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Party time? What do you mean party time? Now, the absolute worst thing that could happen right now is cabin fever hitting. That would be bad. Hello, Tree2. Welcome. How are you doing? It's been a while. Thank you for joining. Drink some water. Good thing there's a lot of toilet... Well, not a lot of toilet water, but there's toilet water over in Quonset area in the town site. I wonder why they never gave that place a name. It just seems odd. Like, they could have retroactively added the name at some point. They've updated this region recently, so, like, why not add a name to the town? I know in the lore they still reference it as a town site. They don't even call it anything specifically. But they've updated Coastal as of, like, the last 8 months, so, like, why not add a name? I don't know. Kind of weird. I need enough time to get to the town site. Okay, it ended. Good. Good. But I gotta remember, it's colder now. Let me do this. Please don't say I'm gonna get cabin fever in one day. Please no. I spent enough time in the muskeg to hopefully counteract any cabin fever days that I'm catching right now. Or indoor days. Let me head across the ice. Might be safer that way. Okay. I'll hit up any fishing huts that I see. Isn't there one right here? Yes, there is. Ooh, that is like cartoon running in place, slow. What is the point of sprint at this point? Okay, so in case I somehow get hit by more fog here, I'll be heading left of that from this hut here. What's the temp? -19. Not terrible. Could be worse. I think it might be a good idea to try to fix all of my stuff, all my clothing, when I'm over at the town site. But again, cabin fever. Is the graphics update on console? Only on Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation or Switch. PlayStation we know is not gonna be here until September. Well, it's September. Give it like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. Weird that they haven't released it on Switch yet, have they? And they haven't said anything about it. Which makes me wonder, are they even gonna release it on Switch at this point? I think there was supposed to be a couple things that the Switch was gonna get, but I don't know. I think it was like the very basic stuff. Like they weren't gonna get like... I don't think they were getting ambient occlusion and like the terrain blending and all that. I think that stuff's a little too intense for the Switch. Maybe eventually, but I don't know. What'd you miss? You missed everything. You missed everything. No, I'm kidding. So does the chill bones also affect your overall temp? I think it's just your overall body temp. So from now on, it's just colder. I don't think there's like a thing that tells you how much colder it is. I think it's just... I mean, people have probably already figured it out. I think you said 5 degrees? -5? I don't know. It's like I'm running in place. That's how slow running is at this point. With rheumatic joints. Oh yeah, we reached stage 4. That's what you missed. And I scared a wolf earlier. I don't know how. But it's a very rare chance that it can happen, and it happened. I'm on day 31 technically now. So I have to get to midday 48 on the calendar. That's when I actually take over to day 47. Because it's dependent on the time, the start time. I hear wolves. I hear howls. At the very least, Quonset should be warm, even with the clothes off, I think. Okay, so that's one house that didn't get blown up or burned to a crisp. This town, I think, has the least number of houses. No. I think Thompson's Crossing has the least number. I think Thompson's Crossing might literally have one actual house that's lootable. But at least you have the community hall and the rural store as well. You know, if I get a moose right now, that would actually be quite nice. Not a requirement, but... What the fuck was that? I think that's a deer. It just scared me. Get inside. Please have flour and oil. Oil? Oats? No flour. Darn. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Because the Bannocs have been carrying me most of this playthrough, and pancakes as well. Okay, let's drop things off. So that's burnable. I finished that book, that's burnable. Well, I guess I want to carry one of those with me then. Okay, I gotta be careful on matches. At least until I figure out if I have more around here. I figured there'd be one in the town. Jesus, in the town site maybe, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, I brought those so that I can do fishing here if I need to. Maybe I should stop picking up ptarmigan down or harvesting it. I don't think I need it at this point. I don't know, because I think the intention Hinterland had with Misery was to make a mode that is absolutely going to get you killed. Like, you have virtually no hope for long-term survival, but I think people have survived pretty long, haven't they? Has anyone shown, like, or confirmed, like, how long you can last in Misery? I don't think it's infinite, but I think it's definitely longer than people, or the devs at Hinterland expected. Because the whole point is to die, but it's just try to survive long enough to get through the 5 stages. Get that final affliction, and then from there, go as far for as long as you can. I don't know. I don't know what the actual limit is, if there is a limit. See, porridge would be better if you could put it in your flask. I mean, it's basically a fluid. I don't know why you can't put it in your flask. You can put soups and stews in there. You can put teas in there. I think you can put canned tomato soup, because I think it's liquid, literally. Actually, I don't know about that. I have yet to confirm that. Or I've seen if anyone's confirmed it. Guess I don't need that. Oh, nice. Okay. If I can't find any more flour here, then I might just have to use that to make stew. Oh, nice. Okay, not bad. I've got plenty of teas, too, to make. I don't know if there's anything underneath there, normally, besides the rifle bullets. But there's nothing there. Another hacksaw? Okay. So at least I know where I have a spare hammer and a spare hacksaw. If I could find a toolbox, then I can fix one of my hacksaws. Ooh, I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. I'm going to run an ad then while I'm gone. Let me get that running real quick. See, I need to switch over to Streamlabs OBS. Or no, not Streamlabs OBS. To OBS Studio. Because when I tried to stream this, stream on Sunday to see if OBS Studios works, I noticed that there's like a panel that comes up and it lets you like actually control your stream. It's like a proper YouTube panel. And it lets me play ads from the panel. So I need to do that at some point. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. Isn't porridge king on all difficulties? I don't know. Porridge is good. It's easy to make. It doesn't require high cooking levels. But I don't know calorie density wise. I don't think it's that good. If you could store it, why is my phone making noise? If you could store it in a flask, I think it would make it so much more. It would make it so much better. Like with the warmth bonus to it, because it does have a warmth bonus to it. I think you can reheat it too, but you can't like put it in a flask. I guess you could do that with broth. If you have a broth, you can stuff that into a flask. I think. I actually don't know. Well, I don't have any broth to do that with. We could try it. I don't think any food necessarily makes it easier to level up cooking. You just probably cooked enough porridge. Oh, nice. You probably cooked enough porridge to level up. If I had to guess, that was probably 2 things of porridge. Were you also cooking other things as well?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I think 1 thing of porridge should be enough to level up, or damn near level up, at the very least. Close to it. Excuse me. This can be easier to do during the day. That's not a lot of water. Oh, pry bar. How is my pry bar doing? Not good. Yeah, I'll search it again in the morning, but like, I don't think there's anything else. Technically, he should be here now, right? It's past day 30. Maybe we can do a trade for food, but it's gonna be hella expensive. So maybe I should save my my fur and firewood from now. Fur and cedar at this point. It's the other one. God damn it. I hate this. Yes, it's this one. I wish they made it easier to tell which books you've read and which ones you haven't from your inventory. Like a little icon that says 1 out of 5 or whatever. 1 hour out of 5 read. We're gonna save that. Okay. See if I can get to tomorrow without eating much. Got some of these. I think I should have enough here. Okay. Please no cabin fever. Oh, nice. Porridge? Ah, motherfucker! Again? Again! Dude, I fucking hate. I despise cabin fever. With every fiber of my being. That one I already read. This is going to make me lose my mind here. I need to find a spot to even do this in. It's a repeat of fucking Milton, I swear to God. Alright. I mean, I should be safe here. I think these lights are literally keeping the wolves away. But I don't know if that affects bears or how big is moose. Alright, we're gonna take some damage. I have no other choice. Oh, my food meter! Fuck me! Again! I keep forgetting to make sure that doesn't empty. Okay. Can I do this? Oh, I guess you can. I think they, like, undid the ability to do that a while ago, but they apparently missed this truck.
I'm freezing.
Hello, Saber Knight, McKnight, welcome. No, I don't think so. No, it's gone. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? I wish I had a cooking pot right now. I think I have that burdock inside. Okay, 25. Please no wind. Sensing some anger over cabin fever. Yes, very angry. Ooh, this isn't good because now the wind could blow this out. And animals are returning to the town. Let me go get some food real quick. Just gonna bring it all. I guess I could boil some water. I wish I had some... The Bay Harbor corner? What are you talking about, Daniel? I think I saw you say that twice now. Oh, I don't have anything to do. I can't sleep. Okay, read? Read for an hour? I just need to get rid of this cabin fever. I guess while I have this fire going, I could just get more wood, right? Isn't there a pile right here? Oh, shoot. No. Gotta do something about this health. YouTube would shut the channel down, Castle. Wait, what? Kirk, we need Toasty on the pod, and entire episode is cabin fever. Oh, yeah, we do not need to do that. Let me get the XP out of this. There we go. So you could technically do that, eat most of your canned goods, leave a tiny bit behind, and then when you cook, heat them all up to get the XP out of them. It's an exploit, but you know what? It's been there for years. I don't think they care enough to fix it. Can I get away from it with it here? Probably not. Okay. What was that? Something that's an hour. That's gonna blow out. Yeah, I'm too far away from stuff at this point. Here.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
That's fine. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh, now it's the end of the world. Now it's the end of the world. The wind is blowing in a bad direction here.
Oh, so cold.
Please don't. I am literally begging you. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of this then. Should be warm enough for me to stand here and just do this over and over again. So I'm not throwing any more wood in there. The more time I spend out here, the better. This fire should keep away any wolves and or bear, I think? I think technically. Darn it. Yep, there it goes. Can I just get this out at least? Awesome. And then do this. Bring that with me. And continue the process in here. Or I guess I don't. So I don't need this. That's fine. I should have plenty of water. I say that and it's all in tea form. Had to step away. Cabin fever hit? Yeah, again. For the third time. No! God damn it. Save's coming. Idiot. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That solves that problem then. I'm sorry for saves coming, but I'm fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't care about that book. Cabin fever hit like a fucking train. Again, in the middle of an aurora, too, by the way. Although this time it was a lot easier. It's easier when you can put a fire in the back of a truck, and then you can sit in the front of the truck. But the game doesn't let you do that half the time. I thought they changed that so that you couldn't do that anymore, but I guess not. We'll take advantage of this fire. Boil more water. And we'll save enough for the rest for a rainy day. Any paper around here? Because I do kind of need... Well, I guess this is tinder, right? There we go. I know if you move it, there can be rifle bullets in there, but only on the other difficulties, obviously. We'll do this. I need food. I don't want to eat all of this. I need to find a cooking pot. See, I feel like I wish you could make porridge in the cup at the very least, like half a portion. I think that'd be fair. Okay.
Right about now.
Let's go loot a house. And hopefully get back here in time. Before this goes out. Drop everything I don't need. I'm just going to the neighbor's house. Oh, let me bring these with me. We'll save that. We don't need all that right now. Alright, let's go to the one house that I did see up here. By the water. And I need wood. Every bit of wood. Every stick. Every reclaimed wood. Every fire log. I need sources of fuel. Ah, lovely day, isn't it? It is the loveliest of days here in Coastal Highway. Staggering -41. That's not what it feels like for me, though, fortunately. Actually, what do I feel? No, no, yeah, that is what I feel. Never mind. -41. -41. What the hell? Free stick? One of these days I'll get a candy bar inside of the mailbox on Interloper and above. But in the meantime, it's jack shit for me. Dude, I appreciate it, but goddamn, that's annoying. Please have a cooking pot. Or some flour. Potato. That's a moldy potato. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Also, I would love some more herbal tea so that I can heal. Speaking of heal. I need to eat as well. Just gotta kind of hang on for as long as possible at this point. If I can get some more guts going, or curing, or maybe like a random line that I can get from the spawn point, then I can go fishing. I think I'll just go regular fishing because there's no point trying to get the rare fish. They're not going to produce more calories. I'm better off trying to catch the salmon. I think those are the... They're going to have the most calories to them. Plus it'll help with scurvy. But I don't even think scurvy is going to be an issue because I've had so many teas and those have... I don't have any on me. Even that has some vitamin C. What happened? I'm assuming you're talking about your own misery run.
This will come in handy.
Double clothing spawn, that's illegal. Oh yeah, the bear. Yeah, the bears and the moose sometimes will disappear. Actually, any animal can just randomly disappear if you go into a building and then back out. They'll just be gone. Although sometimes it's a matter of the ninja bear problem, where I think the game will unrender them, and then it takes a second to re-render them. That's when the ninja bear gets you on Mystery Lake, especially. And you just die because the bear was there. It just was invisible for some reason. Because it takes a sec for it to be rendered again for some reason. I hear a bear. That way. So that house had a potato. Great. Love that. Oh my fucking god. About shit myself. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't bring more arrowheads with me. I should have brought a few extra. I've only got the 3 on me. So I may need to forge again, because I don't want to go back to Mystery Lake right away.
I can't feel my feet.
I can't feel my legs! Let me see if this other house over here is there. You can see it from here. Nope, burnt to a crisp. So is it just... Oh no, it's 2 houses. Okay, at the very least they give you 2 houses.
Never felt so cold.
Oh, yep, there's the bear. Oh shit, it's coming my way. I mean the wolf. So I may need to leave Coastal sooner than I thought. I don't think there's a point going to go loot the watchtower or the huts below it. Cabins, whatever. I know the cottages are basically gone. The fishing huts the fishing cabins down on the other side of the region are there, and then there's the 2 island houses. Fuck me, the fucking wolf! Hello? Yeah, my options are limited here. I didn't think I'd get basically just 2 houses. But I guess that's what you get with Mountain Town. Or, not Mountain Town. Thompson's Crossing. You get the 1 house, and then the community hall, and rural store. Here you get Quonset and 2 houses. Milton is different, though. I don't know. It's weird how they do Milton. But you only get... You get all the houses that are normally there. They just don't have any loot. I mean, they have some. They have the normal amount of loot. But you get every house that's normally there. I think you might get like 1 or 2 houses fewer. But I feel like there was an excess of houses there that were accessible. And you know, the lack of matches so far is kind of concerning. I need to check the cars too, because I think there's a chance they can spawn in there. Ooh, I think the car in front of Quonset, I think I found matches in there before. In the glove compartment. Please, cooking pot. They can spawn in the containers. So there's still hope. Unfortunately, I can't eat the pancakes in that photo. If you keep saying that Cabin Fever is going to be back tomorrow, I'm going to ban you if I actually get it. I should be spending plenty of time outside at this point. I'm spending roughly the same amount of time indoors and out. Especially because there's like barely any loot indoors. I might have to do beachcombing. I could do a little bit of beachcombing, but I've got to be over there, like, in the house. Like in the... one of the island houses. Rest to warm up. And rest, obviously. And then do beachcombing. And then move over to the next house. Warm up. Beachcomb again. But then I've got to repeat the process to get back to Quonset, though. Without a cooking pot, I'm not going to be able to make porridge. So I think I'm running out of options here, what I can do. So I might have to make the decision to get out of here. Like, probably in-game tomorrow. Because I don't know how effective... what's it called? Beachcombing is going to be in this. I know the bear was here. So let's just take a second to make sure it doesn't ninja bear me.
It's too cold to think.
Oh, that water was boiling, wasn't it? Wonder how long it's been. Totally forgot about that. Let's find out together. Please don't be boiled over and don't be off. No! Okay, it didn't boil over at least. But now that's off. Let's see what I found when I was out. I found every stick in the world. No medicine, a bunch of clothing that I'm not going to wear. A chip and a potato. A lot of water. And that's literally it. So I literally found a pair of boots or shoes, a shirt, a potato, a bag of chips, a bunch of water, and I think a book. That is literally everything that I found. That's really bad. It's time to get out of here tomorrow. Yeah. It's time to get out of here. I'd love to leave that behind, but I really don't think I can afford to do that. We'll save the potato then.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna bring those with me because I kind of need to in case I can make them into something. Yep, I gotta reserve my food for these teas, like whatever food I can consume. I need cloth. There's no cloth here, is there? It's all in the houses. I might need them because you can use them to distract wolves apparently. Yeah, I need to repair some of my clothes at the very least. Yeah, I've learned that some places are borderline useless in Misery. Like when I went to the abandoned lookout in Mystery Lake, and the clear-cut trailers, completely waste of time. Almost died to that too. It was a complete waste of time. What am I doing? Why don't I go inside and warm up? I'm not leaving today. I want to loot these cars too, so let me do this. Get inside, warm up for a couple hours. Then loot the cars. But I think I need to leave, like, today. Oh, shit, this would have been bad. Bring those. And that. This is gonna be an over-encumbered trip, probably. Don't need those. I think I'm just gonna head to the house across the street. And by across the street, I mean, like, on the edge of the water. Oh, it's still going down. Okay, we're down to the last 2 birches here. So where to next? I'm gonna go to Desolation Point, I think. And from there, back here, I think. And then I think I'm just gonna... I might do the Timberwolf trip at this point. And then maybe Ash Canyon. I just gotta keep moving because I think... Here's the problem. When I get to Timberwolf, cabin fever shouldn't be an issue, but shelters will be an issue. That's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared about going towards regions like that. There's not a lot of shelters to stay in that are safe. That's why I'm concerned about going to Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon I'm not as scared of running into the... because there's plenty of issues there. It's Timberwolf that I'm more afraid of. Darn, no matches. This is not good. This is really bad. Maybe it was this one that I was thinking of? In Interloper, I found matches in one of these cars. In the glove compartment. Okay. This is bad. And I know the house up there is cooked. Literally. The fishing cabins are going to be pointless as well. I just know it. Because that's how they usually are normally. Even on Interloper. The fishing huts on the ice are also going to have basically nothing. If I'm lucky, I'll get a tackle or part of a tackle, like a component. But I don't think it's worth going around looking at every single one of them. Alright, what I can do is just try to fix everything that I can.
Yeah, all I can think about is food.
That's leather. Anything below 85 for sure needs to be fixed. I'm hoping that maybe one of these recent blizzards has spawned some beachcombing fish. Even if it's ruined, that's fine. I can cook it. If I can get this achievement now before they change cooking again in the future, then I will be happy.
I need to find food.
Yes, I do. We'll do a few of these. No cattails. Well, not... There are cattails in this region, just none anywhere near me, unfortunately. Let's keep going. Yeah, those require down. Let me fix this, and that's it, I think. I'm gonna do an hour of reading. I think I have enough time for an hour of reading. Because I need to finish one of these at the very least at some point. Perfect. Please no cabin fever. Everything stopped making noise, and that scares me. Like, is my character about to keel over and die? Okay. Beachcombing tomorrow. We'll go to Suddy's house. God, never call him that again. I won't be able to do any trades, unfortunately, because I wasn't indoors during the last Aurora. He probably would have been blasting the radio. Oh my fucking god. Alright, same as last time. Except this time I've got to make sure the wind can't blow it out. Dude, what is my fucking luck with cabin fever? You'd think the fucking week and a half I spent in the muskeg was enough, but no. Uh-oh. Also, I really just I'm feel like I'm missing opportunities to get a deer kill. I really need to get a deer kill so that I can have food.
I wonder if I can drop the atmosphere.
Okay. Back outside I go. Yeah, that's one thing I would recommend you do. If you want to get this achievement, I would do it before they change the food, the cooking thing again. The ability to cook without, with ruined ingredients, essentially. Because they're gonna do it again. They said they will. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes with the Wintermute update, along with, maybe a small update to survival. But I don't know. I doubt it. Actually, I think they said they would do it after Wintermute episode 5, right? I think so. So maybe like next year. Oh boy. Here we go again. Just don't blow out again. Should have grabbed the food. Can I just eat raw flour? Is there anything against that? No, right? So why can't I? I'm down to my last little sip of this tea, unfortunately. 1 hour at a time. I hear the pitter-patters. That's not good. Oh, you know what? Let me pull a torch out of this. Just try to get a high condition one. That's okay, I guess. I'll take one more. That's also acceptable. I hear bear. That ain't good. I hate this. This is why I don't like playing challenges that make the game difficult. That weather is concerning. Oh, okay, cool. Good. Awesome. Almost done. The way this shit is calculated makes no sense. So you heard... Did you hear the wolf getting scared? Because I did. This is my chance to maybe start a trade. If you can get me something that's cheap, then it might be worth doing. Hello? Hello? Oh, no, he's not talking. Oh, when is he available on Misery? I thought it was day 30. Trader. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, 40. Oh, I'm boned. Never mind. Mega boned. Yeah, it's 40 on Interloper and Misery. Alright. Come with me. Fun. Okay, we got plenty of time. I got plenty of water too, so I can make. I think I have room to make a few teas or something like that. Oh, late night aurora. Interesting. Yeah, so when the aurora triggered, I heard a wolf running. I got scared. I think they're scared of the lights from the light posts. I'm gonna be traveling very over encumbered, and I don't like that. Yeah, I think my biggest mistake was not going for the
Looks like I survived
technical as soon as I could. That was definitely my biggest mistake. I make every tea I can. And I think it's best to just get on out of here. Yep. Ooh, can I even do this? Oh, I can make more. So I guess there are acorns uphill, right? That is something I could do at some point. How many coffees do I have? I've got plenty of coffee. It's like herbal tea that I wish I had more of. There we go. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna drop a few of these off here. Maybe. I don't know if I'll need that. I mean, it's not that heavy. I'm gonna... see, if I find a cooking pot, that'd be great. If I find flour, that'd be great. I'll bring with. Because there's a good chance I won't find the oil I have right now. Let's go. Let's go beachcombing. At the very least, try to find one fish if I can. I just hate that I'm like just a little over encumbered at the moment, but I can't do much about it. I guess I could drop the marine flare. That's fine. And I'm low on coal, which is scary to think. I now see the value of coal. It is priceless in this difficulty, especially. Oh my god, the wind is going to make me blow my brains out. What should I draw, Daniel? I don't know. I'm just not the type of person to ask what you should draw. I'm not. I don't have like a suggestion for you at all times. I can't do anything about this. Even rheumatic joints is just gonna make it. Actually. Oh, I think the wind stopped. Cool. Awesome. I mean, there can be flour pretty much in any random house. There are set spawn points in each house, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, I gotta go around because this goddamn bear. I hate this bear. I don't understand why this one bear, every time I go to do a trade and turn everything in, this fucking bear is at the den, no matter what time of day it is. It's so annoying. In my Something Wicked run, I had to kill it just to get it out of the way. It was so fucking annoying. And I can't spend time here wasting an hour just to let the bear pass. Oh, this is a sheltered one. Ooh. This, unfortunately, won't... No, it does help with cabin fever. Yeah. Yeah, you can like, sit in here for cabin fever. Okay. And it's sheltered too. I'll leave that there. I don't know I brought this with me, but fuck it. Let's just keep going. Let me leave it here. I think I had it with me because I was under the assumption I was going to Desolation Point right away. That is not the case. Oh, I've got all that cloth too.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Well, I'm gonna probably come back here because on the way back. Yeah, I don't know why I brought all that with me. I'll leave the fishing gear as well. Actually, no. I think it's probably better to bring that with. Just in case. Okay, actually, that was enough time for the bear to move. Not smelling, so it should be fine. Lumpy the bear is about to be Lumpy the dead bear. Is it a homebody? Can you blame it? I mean, no, I guess not. But still, it's annoying. I'm gonna steal Lumpy's stuff. Unfortunately, Lumpy is not a crow, so it doesn't have like a pile of shinies. That'd be really cool if you could find what is essentially a crow's nest, and it's just full of shiny stuff. So like maybe arrowheads, scrap metal that it picked up. What else is in the game that's shiny that a crow could potentially pick up? Maybe a knife? Yeah, I think a knife. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, there's crows everywhere. It'd be nice to see crow nests. I don't see anything over there. So I'd love to keep this torch going, but I think I might have to drop it at this point. Cold. I figured.
Sure getting cold.
Ammo shells, shell casings, and ammo as well, like the individual bullets. Yeah. That makes sense. Let me just check here real quick because I want to go warm up right away. But if there's anything here, that'd be great. I'm not going to go all the way down there. So I see nothing. Oh, there's something here, but I think that's a stick. Gold teeth and zipper. Well, those are not things in the game at the moment. I'm talking about things that are in the game. Hey, you okay? No, he's not okay. Okay, let's go warm up a bit. Well, I've got the teas. It's a waste of water, but water is easier to come by than food. Right now, it's the warmth that I need the most. I do see something over here, though. I mean, there are rabbits here. I can eat those rabbits. Oh. Don't see rabbits, so never mind. There can be rabbits over there, too, though. That's a wolf carcass, right? Yeah. I definitely can't reach that. That's a little too close to the edge there. Oh! Sweet Jeebus and herbal tea. That's probably been sitting there for a few years now. Oh, nice. Wow, there was some decent loot in here. For once. Fishing line, tackle, no. Hook. Alright, I think I can probably make it to the next house. I'm not even going to bother, because that meat will probably get me sick. I don't think the game can just randomly, spontaneously create gold teeth and zippers from their clothes. That's not how games work. It has to be something that's added in by the devs. I gotta cut a couple things here. That's a bandage. Oh, birch bark. I'll take it. I'm halfway to 100 calories right there. Ah! It would have rendered in by now, so there's nothing there. Okay. Can you eat lichen? Because I'm about to. I'm about to eat that lichen. I'm a lichen that lichen. I'm sorry. Alright, I don't want to take damage. Let's just get inside. And I don't want to waste any more teas at this point. There should be rose sips here. Let's rest up, warm up, and try to get some food on this island. Hello! Let's get the bunny. Yeah, there are gold nuggets, but like, I don't know if a crow can pick up a gold nugget. I don't think so. Also, they're rare, so I don't know if a crow would find one. I don't think crows are that lucky. Alright, flower. Oh, flower! I wonder if that was the flower that, who's talking about it? Eugene? Because I know for sure the fishing huts nor the fishing cabins will have flour, because those are not like proper houses. It's only houses that will have flour. Houses are places that have like a kitchen or break room type place. Like in the Langston mine, there's a couple places like that. I think you can find flour in those for some reason. Who wants underground pancakes? 600 meters below ground. I do. Double food from a fridge? Oh! And rabbit meat? Oh my god. I just need a cooking pot. And then I'm set, which unfortunately I didn't find. Oh, I didn't check Sutherland's house. Oh, shit. Okay, I can at least make some Bannocks now. If I can find some syrup, even better. Pancakes. Cannibalism? No, probably not. I don't think they'll have it in the game as a mechanic. But I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up in the lore at some point. Or in a side quest, or maybe even the main story. It's a possibility. I don't think they'll let us do it. I mean, they wouldn't put a fox in the game because they didn't want you to kill the company's essentially mascot. But now that it's not their logo anymore, they're still not going to add a fox. They're not going to add cannibalism. It's just one of those things I don't see Hinterland putting in. Alternatively, with the psychological component, cannibalism would actually be an excellent addition, because it could be one of those things that has an extreme psychological effect on you. It fucks you up mentally. I could see it happening. Are they going to do it though? I don't know. I don't think so. I need to read this book. I'm not gonna read that one. It just takes too long. Okay. Oh, this is good. I need to harvest this. This will help warm me up. Yes, this house gave me so much food. So maybe Sutherland's house will also have a similar amount, but I doubt it. And there's a rabbit out there. There's rose hips out there. I gotta cook because I brought this firewood with me, and then this was a mistake and a half. This requires a rabbit, right? Yeah. You better believe I'm gonna save scum here just in case.
Man, I could eat anything.
A horse even? Don't worry, Astrid, you're gonna get your dream come true in like a year and a half, maybe. Tastes like chicken. Yikes. How do you know? Yeah, I think I determined this. There's no point in saving this for anything special. Let me just leave a tiny bit left over so that I can warm it up and get the XP out of that. Think of that as like a little exploit for XP. Shh, don't tell them. They know. They probably already know. They don't care. I doubt it. Yeah, screw it. Awesome. I think I've fixed enough stuff where my fail rate is actually really low. Not really. I got lucky, I guess, both times. Do I just hang out here for a day? Here's the thing. If I do that, cabin fever. It's gonna happen any second now. Because I'm kind of just like teetering between no cabin fever and cabin fever risk. I think what I could do is probably like cook while I'm here. This rabbit. Let me see if I can get that other rabbit too. If I'm lucky, there's another one. Oh, don't I only have one? Shit. There's some big comments in the chat. I can't read them right now because I'm trying to focus on not dying here. Hold on. Daniel had one. I lost it for a second, then I found it. Just watched a short about someone making bread in the woods. So what if I draw if I draw me cooking Bannock? You mean Bannock? You could do that. That'd be cool. Yeah, go for it. That's fine. No, don't draw my face. This is off limits. Please don't. Don't use my face in art. I would appreciate that. That's what the toast is for. I don't think animals should be added unless there's... Wait, what? I don't think animals should be added unless there's a huge benefits like... Yeah, I think that's the whole philosophy behind when they add animals. The animals need to add value to the game other than just, ooh, an animal I can shoot. Because it's just wasted development time if they do add random animals for no reason. Hello, little wabbit. Dear. Maybe not now. Maybe if I was at coastal. Or town side, I mean. Oh, perfect. Alright, don't fuck this up, Toasty. Ankle! Oh no! I can make more.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, if I were in the town site, that'd be the perfect time for me to hunt a deer. I don't want to do that right now. Oh god, you guys are gonna ask me like a million questions now about Black Frost, aren't you? I've already given my opinions on the announcement, so you can watch the video for that. I don't want to do that here. Especially when I'm playing something that is so... requires all of my attention. If this was like Stalker or like Bingo, then I would be glad to answer. But right now, it's not a good time to do that. Animal calls would be cool, yeah. Yeah, I've already answered your question, Castle. I'll go for it. I'll grab the guts and hide here. I do kind of need to cure guts and hide just in case my rabbit, my hat gets damaged. Ooh, the knife. Oh, is that because of the gut? Because I don't think that's been happening because oh, I'm looking at the dumbass. I'm looking at the weight, not the percentage. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just an idiot and a half. No, but the hide I will grab with my hands because it's not worth. It's not worth using the knife. Watch 36, 54, 36. Just better.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think I'll just wait here until tomorrow. From here, I'll do beachcombing again, but in reverse back to Sutherland's house. See if I could just chill there for a day, but if not, we'll probably go to Coastal. Or to Desolation Point. I just need to make sure I have a balance of outside and inside time. I really despise this mechanic. I want them to maybe consider updating it at some point, but I think at this point they're kind of done doing something like that, stuff like that in this game. Cause like it might not be worth it in their view, in their perspective. It's just the way it's calculated is so dumb, and the way it's mitigated is also just, it makes no sense at all.
I need to find food.
I want to be able to do other things in the game that's already in the game that can counteract cabin fever, such as reading a book or crafting. I don't know why it has to be outside. It makes no sense. Also, there's in-game lore that says writing in a journal helps fight cabin fever. It's like a real thing. That's just real life fact. Just doing something, like
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
making sure your neurons are firing and being used helps fight cabin fever. This isn't good. I need it to be somewhere. There. Oh, dumbass. Oh, dumbass. I could have used that maybe. For the first time ever. Wolf whistling and cat calling is frowned upon? Oh no.
Come on, little fire.
I don't think we're getting a cougar in Black Ross. I hope not.
Oh yeah. That's
I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed at the lack of animals at launch in Black Ross. Because they haven't shown anything new except for deer. Or not deer, horse. But that's more of a companion. I think it's probably just going to be deer. Deer, moose, wolf, bear, crow, because that's in the trailer, horse, and that's it. I don't think the rabbit's even in the game. At least in the trailer or in the screenshots, it doesn't show any of the any rabbits. So I don't think we're gonna get rabbits either at launch. Phoenix! Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Okay, there we go. Barely. Yay, Banax! I need to make a bunch of these. Too bad I can't make stew. Because I think that has a similar effect as... No, well... Never mind. It doesn't have the effect I want. As an herbal tea. It doesn't give you the restore bonus that herbal tea has. Do this.
The sun is setting.
Get warmer.
It'll get a lot colder soon.
I hope to God we don't get a cougar in Black Frost. We don't need a cougar. We didn't need it here, I'm gonna be honest. I think I've definitely talked about how I'm probably gonna make, definitely well after episode 5 drops, I'm gonna make a video that's like before you buy Black Frost type thing, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be disappointed. I just know it. There's going to be people that are upset about bugs. That's understandable, but it's going to be in early access, so shut the fuck up. But there's going to be people that are expecting things that are probably not realistic to release in such a short time frame. Considering this game has probably only been in development for like 3 years, while they're finishing their first game, I don't think it's reasonable to expect them to have like everything that's in this game on launch day. There's gonna be so many complaints, I guarantee it. Oh yeah, didn't one of these spawned here? So that's XP right there. So I definitely need to make a video like that. Just to like temper people's expectations. Because my god, there's going to be a lot of people bitching about not being able to hunt down a cougar or craft a bushcraft bow.
God, I did anything
Because they're not going to be in the game, I guarantee it. I wouldn't be surprised if certain mechanics are just not even in the game at all to begin with. Like crafting. Crafting probably won't be in the game. I feel like that's something that's just too extensive that it's probably not even done. The items that you could craft will probably be in the game. Like a bow. You might find a bow. But crafting a bow, that whole system of just crafting things, it might not be there. I wouldn't be surprised. And I wouldn't be mad about it. Because, again, it's only been probably 2 or 3 years since they've started working on it. Started from scratch. New engine. Probably a lot of development time that... Hold on, that's 3 points. A lot of development time going into just learning how the engine works. But again, there's going to be people bitching about it. Alright, make one more. If I could just do this, like, every so often, as long as there's no wind, as long as the fire is warm enough, I think I can pull through. 34. Not bad. I can probably finish it this week. Only got half an hour left.
Oh, rest suit, I'm
I feel like it'd be a waste of time if I don't use this to do something. We'll do this. Okay, fire is no longer warm enough. Alright. Oh, I think I missed it by a little bit. I'll leave that there, and I think we'll go to bed here. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow it out. Otherwise, oh well. I'm not saying that there won't be crafting. I'm saying because it's early access, crafting might not be in the game right away. I think they mentioned that most of the, not the whole world space will be available right at the start. I think we're only getting a chunk of the world. Where the hell am I? We're probably only getting a fraction of what the whole world's gonna be like at launch. Why am I getting every aurora in the world while I'm here? I think we can probably do without crafting just for a little bit. Like, as long as we can make or get the things that would be craftable, like a bow or clothing, that's fine. Then crafting can be added later. I think that's probably okay. It's acceptable. Okay, let's get rid of the meat. I should get rid of this. I don't need that. Also, Castle, what the hell? Where's Cabin or Cabin? Where's Cougar 3.0 and 4.0? What are you talking about? Where are all the Cougar versions? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to Sutherland's place. Check that out. No, it absolutely won't meet most people's expectations. Oh boy. Let's do a tiny bit of beachcombing here. Maybe get to that fishing hut over there. Ankle! Ankle! Yeah, beachcombing does not seem very useful in this. There have been many blizzards while I've been here. Well, I guess I am kind of by the fishing huts. Hello. How's it going? Or cabins, I mean, not huts. But the cabins, I think, on Interloper are kind of useless. Every cabin, no matter where it is, I think it's just not helpful in Interloper and above. Houses are better. Bye, Tree2. Well, thanks for joining. Have a good day. Oh, great. Some heavy shoes. The thing I needed. I guess it's better than a heavy fish. Dude, make up your mind. Oh, that's not good. Let's just do this.
If I don't warm up soon.
Cougar 5.0 destroyed the other Cougar in Cougar combat. Damn. That's intense. Rest in peace, Cougars 3.0 and 4.0. Didn't even get a chance. Honestly, I think we need a Cougar 1.5. We don't need a new iteration of the Cougar. We just need somewhere in between what we have now and what we had before. Because there are good things about both versions, and for some reason they didn't mix and match those together. Useless! Stupid! Idiot! Useless! Alright, let me hit up the cabins then. Or, yeah, cabins. There's a bug right now with blizzards not resetting the loot. So I have to leave the region for beachcombing to work. Is that only affecting new saves? Because I feel like I've done beach... Oh my god. God. This is where a few rocks would come in handy. Go that way. Go that way. Goddamn wind. Alright, the cabins are useless anyways, it's fine. Oh, they're right where I was! Go the other way! Leave me alone, I'm trying to play Minecraft! They're just kind of... Oh my god, it's like a whole pack. Oh, actually, they might kill this deer for me. They could kill this deer for me. Okay, let's get back inside. Warm up. Have a little nap. That was kind of pointless. What did I get out of that? A pair of boots. Soggy boots. And I almost shot myself. Bye. No, those are regular wolves. Regular wolves can pack up together sometimes like that. But they don't work like timbers. This would be a good chance to get a lot of food. But I'm not in a position to do that right now. This is just a bad spot to do this in. It's affecting your deadbolt run. Oh no. That sucks. I really wish they would get hotfixes out more often. Like, even if the hotfix fixes one bug, just release it. I mean, yeah, it sucks for modding, but like, modding isn't actually supported at the moment. Play the sound, Castle. Yes, Castle, please. Play the sound. There it is. Incoming! Yep, there it is. Too bad that wasn't a donation. Big sad. Okay. Just double checking. You never know. You never know. It's happened to me before. Just somehow forget to loot one container. Or the whole house. Actually, no. I think Stars did confirm my suspicion that sometimes houses can reset their loot. It's very rare, but it can happen. Like, the full house is relootable. I don't know how that happens, but it. I think Stars like confirmed it for me because it's also happened. They also felt like it's happened to them too, and specifically in Coastal. It might be a Coastal only issue. I mean, I wouldn't call that an issue. It's more like a convenience. I mean, it's always delayed. Let's get out of here. Let's go beachcombing in reverse. Scanning. Right, again, never mind. There's no point. So it might only affect new saves. It must be some bug that affects code for new saves. Because I'm pretty sure it's been working for me on older saves. Like my Something Wicked playthrough, which is, I think, from... When did I start that? Was that... I think I started that with Last Horizon, or shortly after I finished the tale, I think. Yeah, because I had the option to No, never mind. That's not how that would work. When they removed the cougar, I would have had the option to re-add it after. No, I think it was Last Horizon, but after the cougar got taken out. So it's been over a year now. You're over a year old. So maybe it is something to do with visual enhancements and I haven't noticed it yet. No, I think I started Something Wicked before that. Oh, no, you're right. Something Wicked wasn't added until 8 months ago. You're right. So that is an 8-month-old series. You're right. Well, technically, I ended it a month and a half ago, roughly. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm actually surprised that wasn't in Timberwolf pack. Speaking of wolves, look at this loser over here. Why am I so slow? Oh, over encumbrance. Castle, remember, delay. Wabbit!
Gotta warm up somehow.
And it's the same Dead World you've been playing since like your first time ever starting it? Playing? I don't know what words I'm trying to say make no sense at all. It's your first Dead World run, right? is what I'm trying to say. That's hilarious. Very smart. No dead world alert this time. Ankle. Do I? I feel like it would have been a mistake. Because there's no place to cook it out here that's safe. I'd have to just huddle up against the building. There's not a lot of firewood here, so trying to keep warm here would be nearly impossible. No, I'd rather wait until I get to the town site. I'm like getting nervous deciding what I do next. I don't 5th attempt. Okay. I don't know if I go to Desolation Point or if I book it to Timberwolf and try to get some food from the what's it called? Words. The cargo containers. The problem is those don't have a lot of food in Interloper, so in Misery I imagine it's probably non-existent as well. I think I opened one in Interloper one time. The one time I've done it. It had, I think, 2 pieces of peaches, or 2 pieces. Matches! 2 things of peaches and 2 sodas. And that was it. It didn't have airline meals. Oh, I think I see how they do it. So they just removed the airline meals. I don't think airline meals existed in Interloper and Misery. Because the only sources of airline meals are the 2 plane crashes and the conspiracy theorist prepper cache. And that prepper cache is not lootable. Like it's got no loot in it. And I think both airplanes and their sources of airline meals is just gone. They just remove airline meals from Interloper and Misery. So when I opened that one cargo container in Interloper, it had 2 peaches and 2 sodas. That's actually the normal amount of food, excluding the airline meals. Because sometimes you get like random peaches, maybe a canned soup, and sodas. That's all, and you'll only get like, you know, anywhere from 2 to 5 of them, I think, of those items. So yeah, that's how they do food with the cargo containers. It's still a good amount of food, but that region is so scary. Speaking of scary, I got a soda here. So Misanthrope's Island is not great for food here in this difficulty, but Jackrabbits is. Fine. I got matches though. More matches. That's good. Yeah, no airline meals at all in Loper and Misery. Interesting. Like they just straight up don't spawn them at all. The only 3 sources of them are not spawning them anymore. That's why whenever I get an airline meal on a bingo generator, it's a pain in the ass. Because if I don't start in one of those regions, it's going to take me a while to finish the bingo using... Oh, nice. Using that particular line or column or whatever. Like, whatever line has the airline meal, I'm just going to skip. If I'm not in one of those regions. If I can get one more thing of food, that'd be great. But I doubt it. I could beachcomb... I want to say north of the island, because that's technically true. But, you know, on the map, it's a different direction.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I don't think I'd survive these temperatures. I need, like, animal clothing. And I'm so close to the end, I don't want to risk it. I think I just want to chill for now. I need a cooking pot. I have one in Mystery Lake, so I think it might be a good idea to just go back to Mystery Lake then. Whoops. Oh no, let me... It might be a good idea to just go back to Mystery Lake, because I have a cooking pot there. I can make porridge with that. I have the bow now. And more saplings curing. It might just be a good idea to hunker down in the Mystery Lake area and just try to survive. I need to like stock up one of the fishing huts for cabin fever risk. Like stock it up with firewood. You know, I could try to see if the train cart has a spot. Oh, you know what? The cave above the lake, the overlook, has... Oh shit, I have these. That's why they were smelling me. Or they were like going towards where I was. I didn't realize that. They were literally smelling me, that's why. Okay, let me go out there and... Beachcomb... Oh, I need to warm up first. Beachcomb to the north. I'm trying to get to what is essentially the end game here. Just survive. Just get food however you can with the bow. I'm not gonna work on clothing. I'm not gonna do technical or Timberwolf at this region or at this point. It's just too risky. I just want to survive. So I know there's the bug with beachcombing, so I'm just gonna check where I haven't checked yet, which is up to the top of this island. Okay, I'm glad I didn't create an item with negative weight, because that'd be really annoying. So it's basically up this way. Technically, this is north, the way I'm looking. Well, not right now, but that way is north. In the world space. Not in the world space, in the world. Oh, right, and I'm definitely noticed the lack of healing from sleeping. Because I haven't been able to keep my health bar higher, like almost to the max, essentially. It's because I'm not healing as much while I'm sleeping. I think it just cuts it in half, right? There's a haunted mind. Those birch teas definitely help, though, a little bit. The shit should render from further, but... not seeing anything. I definitely gotta end the stream here shortly, so we're gonna end it here at Sutherland's house. Let me use my distorted stream. Yeah, all three houses are burnt to a crisp. Okay. I think it's like that every time. Which definitely means that Milton is the easiest region to survive in Interloper. Because it has all of its houses available. They're not boarded up or burnt down. There's the couple that are randomly burnt to a crisp. But... and then there's the ones that are always boarded up, but there's no, like... random generator that's deciding to burn more of the houses down based on difficulty. This is another beachcombing spot here. Yeah, there's something, but it's a stick. Yeah, beachcombing, no bueno. But I guess it's broken right now, which I haven't noticed. I could have sworn that it is working for me on my older saves. But I guess it's because of visual enhancements, or maybe one of the hotfixes afterwards. It might have been broken with the hotfix. Wait, what? You want to see me run over there and back again? What do you mean? Well, no, I mean, like, I would do some hunting, just hang out in the camp office building, and the cabin fever will come in, and then I'll go up to the overlook and just sleep there until cabin fever goes away. Yeah, I gotta stop tanking so much damage. I'm gonna have to do what I did to get here, to get out of here. I need to go from shelter to shelter. Also, I need coal, so I think what I'll do is, on my way out of here, I'll hit up the cave in between Coastal and Pleasant, just to grab some coal. Because the coal is life in this. I need coal. That's a stick over there, I think. Yeah, so beachcombing produced, what, like 3 sticks, a bandage, a pair of shoes, a few corpses that I was able to loot. But they had nothing, of course. And 2 saplings, I think? Yeah, it's not worth it. Technically, it produced food with the wolf corpse, but I don't want to risk eating that. I think that's just too risky at the moment. I mean, in general, this playthrough, this difficulty makes it extremely risky to eat. Goddamn sour stomach. Alright. Grab all this. Sticks may be a bit excessive, but that's fine. Although this can stay on the floor for now. Okay. Finish this. See, that has a different condition than the other Bannocs. It's in a pile because they're the same condition, but for some reason it has a higher... It's like calculating it wrong. I don't know what's going on. I like how it says 0 calories. I know, it technically has 17. Or 0 carry weight, I think, technically. Or weight, not carry weight. I don't want to do this, but... 4 hours. Oh, I should have just read for an hour. Oh well. I'm not too bummed out that I can't get to Sutherland right now. It's just that I need to move on, and I'm leaving right before he'll show up, unfortunately. I just know that any food from him is going to cost me an arm and a leg. Please don't blizzard. No cabin fever. I feel like I've suffered enough already. Oh, the tea. I keep forgetting. I'll take a sip of tea. I gotta wait though, because I'm fully rested right now. I feel like going to Desolation Point is a mistake, so I don't think I'm gonna do that at this point. No. I mean, there's a good chance I'll get more flower notes there. These are carrying me, literally. I need to be able to craft this. I need to get to Mystery Lake then. I gotta make this porridge, and I need that cooking pot in Mystery Lake then. I think there's a little bit of food in Pleasant Valley. I've only looted the big locations in Pleasant Valley. I think I left some food in the community hall. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Take a sip. Literally half a sip. Just hopefully get some extra healing in, but I doubt it. The bonk of 87. No, I've been bonked. That healing is so nerfed now. God. It's like I heal a tick a day. Tick, where? Anyways, I need food. So let's end the stream here shortly. I got my well fed again. Can't wait to lose that in like 5 minutes. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. But that's gonna wait until, not today. I think let's finish up Resident Evil 6 tomorrow, at least the campaign I'm working on, and then go back to Misery. After that, I'll do nothing but Misery until I finish it. I think I got 2 more streams left. Maybe, we'll see. So we'll save that for Thursday and Friday. We'll see. Okay. Oh, but I want to do that 76 stream for bingo. I'll figure something out. I don't know. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Go check out any lore videos you've missed. Go check out the lore shorts or like little bite-sized lore videos. And just remember, there are no more lore videos, at least until I think the end of next week. Well, I'm on vacation technically, but I still want to work on content. I don't want to miss out on releasing content in September because my analytics are already being destroyed by YouTube right now. So I don't want to miss a month and destroy it even further. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for maybe Resident Evil 6, maybe more of this. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.